Karibu sana, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Tubonge show, and we're glad to be here with you. We've had a breather for a while, just trying to listen to feedback and get some of your opinions, and we're so grateful because of the feedback we've gotten, and we are continuing to prepare ourselves to help you better and get content that will be a blessing into your life. This is a place where we come just to discuss on issues that affect us and have a Christian perspective on everyday issues. And today will be amazing. Stay tuned as we talk about as a man thinketh. That is our subject, as you've seen in our topic, and we'll learn a lot. And as we get there, allow me to introduce a great man, a leader, and a friend. He will tell you his names and tell you what he does as we continue. So karibu sana, say hi to the viewers and introduce yourself.
Asante sana, Pastor Shege. My name is David Kamweru. I'm currently pursuing counseling psychology at PAC, and I'm also an entrepreneur, as many of you know, and I'm the youth chairman, the current youth chairman, in PCA Thome Church. Awesome. We are glad to have you on the show, and thanks that you could make time. And we thank God because of the many people who we're able to reach. And more than that, that one person whose life can be touched, that one person who their life can be impacted, that's the most important thing. And we also thank God that even KAK TV has taken up the opportunity to even air some of our content to more people wide in the country, and we thank God because of that. So today we talk about as a man thinketh. This is from Proverbs 23, that as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. We talk about the mind condition, the mental health condition. So basically it's mental health, but looking at it from a Christian perspective. And we want to see the importance of us having the right thoughts in our mind and having the right kind of atmosphere. And the reality of the matter is that it is so crucial in our life because it defines who we are and where we can go. Some of us, we are captives of our minds. And actually, I want us to start from a very interesting place by asking, is any one of us prone to getting to mental health challenges, maybe from the learning you've had, introduction to psychology, what it is all about? Are we all prone? And what are some of these triggers and some of these issues, and probably even in the modern day world, that are causing us to be more predisposed to some of these challenges? So someone who is watching there will start to see, oh, that's why I've been struggling, that's why I've been feeling down, that's why I've been feeling like I want to give up because of this and this. I didn't know and now I know. Maybe you can tell us, are we all prone, and what are some of these causes that really can make us be in a bad place in our minds?
Thank you for that question. Yeah, I can say that we are all prone to being sick, to have mental condition. Mostly, first of all, is stress. If you don't check your stress levels, it gets to a point of which you will react in a different way than you necessarily should react. After stress, the second thing is relationships. If you don't handle your relationships well, if you don't have someone to talk to, someone who you trust, someone who can be able to help you with your problems, then you find yourself having that mental condition. Another thing is, for the people out there, most of them react, if they have stress, they usually don't handle it the right way. Instead of handling it like talking to a person, they go and seek friends to drink with, to maybe party with, to try and calm their stress levels down, or to try not to think about what they are going through. So doing that, they end up leading themselves into a deeper hole than they would have coming to talk to someone, a professional, which is really advised to do. We are all prone. We have to know that if we don't manage our stress, if we don't manage our stress by making time for God, first of all, because God, having your God with you is a really good structure. You can go air your problems out and through the church you're able to meet people who can help you. So yeah, we are all prone to
All
that.
right. Now, one of the things that is important to understand is that in the modern day world, there are things that have come up that are new. Say like social media, where you're finding something like low attention span, you know, something like TikTok, which is seconds and a minute, a few minutes at most, and you're scrolling so many videos. So we are so used now to seeing very short captions, very brief. You can't stay to a place where you listen to a 2 hours lecture and you're calm and you listen, or even focus on a book and read it for a long time. Things like phone addiction are new philosophies that are coming. Let's talk about the modern day world, how it's affecting us, and now how we need to be careful so that we don't lose even our spiritual life, where now you're not at a place where you can take time to pray, take time to read the Bible and just calm down. But there are so many things taking your attention. Let's talk about social media, its effects. Where are we in the modern day world, and all the technology that we have, considering our mental health?
Okay, so first of all, we have seen mental health causing a lot of diseases like stress, depression. When you see your friends doing well, let's say they post only the best moments that they have, for you, you will be like, oh God, where am I? Why am I not the level that they are? That creates a lot of despair and a lot of depression, which ends up leading you to getting depression and maybe trying to commit suicide. So in a way, social media has its advantages, which is people can be able to stay connected over vast distances. Information is ready at our tap of the screen. You're able to get information very fast, but it also has its downsides. First of all, for children, if children are unmonitored, it creates a lot of problem. It has also created a lot of problem in terms of addiction. People who are addicted with the videos, they can't do anything else. They're addicted to the screen, which has also led to a lot of problems with our youth. Also, when someone spends a lot of time on their screen, it causes them to not develop their social skills. So if you're just used to your screen, when you go out to meet other people, you are low on social skills. You are not able to communicate, to express yourself well with with the group where you are. So yes, social media, it has its advantages, but it also has very many disadvantages. Like cultural, it has eroded our culture. First, we can see that the Western world has brought so many things into Africa, into our culture that we are not accepting. So in a way, social media, we have to be careful of what we look at and what we respond to. Because there are so many things out there. There are preachers who preach so many things which are not according to our scripture or according to our doctrine as the PCA. So people should be careful what you fill your mind with. As you've said, as a man thinketh, so is he. So be careful. The things you surround yourself with, the things that you watch on your screens, on either your laptop, your TV, your phone, be careful. Make sure even if you have a child, be careful. Monitor what they are seeing, because it will make an impact to who they will become. Yes.
All right, so the environment is everything, and I think that is wonderful, that create an environment that is enabling for you. And that's why they say don't stay where you're tolerated, stay where you're appreciated. Because when you feel like you're not being embraced and appreciated, you feel bad about yourself. But if you're in a space where you're thriving, you can do much more. We're going to pause it right there. And in the next episode, now we're going to learn what are some of the signs. You might be thinking you're okay, but now from a psychologist's point of view, David will be telling us, if you see this, know there's a problem. If you see this, know there's a problem. Then, what are the steps of getting out of it? So stay tuned. Until next time, we'll be learning more that as a man thinketh in his heart, so easy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.